it's Andy with Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up Guy. Today is November, I don't even know what day it is, 5th or 6th or something. Anyhow, got another laptop in here, just came in, had it over on my desk, the lady dropped off. She opened and closed it yesterday, and then something happened right here where it's actually opening and closing and spreading right here. So when she brought it in, it was fully separated right here. I'll show you right there where it's at. It was fully separated right there on the very bottom corner. You can see that. So anyhow, this was totally opening, and see that right there? It's separating right there. So I grabbed it real quick and I went, oh shit, and I pulled it apart like that. I just pulled it. See, it's all coming apart right there. Well, this little piece fell out. That's the back of the bezel with the screw. So the moral of the story is now we have a laptop with a busted hinge. Seems to be the situation of the year. So, like I said, what I am going to do is I'm going to take this apart real quick. Let you see how I do that real quick, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. So, here, I'll go ahead and move this forward so you can see. Let's see. So, moral of the story is take this apart. We don't have too much reflection. Okay, so I need to take this off. Just take this bezel. Just take your fingers. Just pull it apart. Just don't break it. Okay. Okay. Now that we got that off, and this is, what is this? It's a Dell. Doesn't really matter. Oh shit. And we got parts and pieces just falling out. Oh, we got a whole bunch of plastic. Parts, pieces, plastic. Okay. So there you go. There's your problem right there. You can see it. I'll zoom in on it here real quick so you can see that. Oh. As you can see, that right there is totally separated. See that? Looks like she busted the whole thing. So anyhow, moral of the story is, yeah, let's just bounce this right there. As you can see, that is fully apart. So what do we do? Well, another opportunity for J-B WELD. It's yeah, we're just gonna do J-B WELD again. This right here is good stuff. I don't know why the autofocus isn't working. Maybe it's because it's just the zoom is wrong. Anyhow, out. Yep. So that's what we're gonna use. So all the plastic, all the pieces, get that out of the way. Just lay this down like this. So you can see it. Doesn't look like anything serious. We do have wires right here. And she does have some broken stuff right there. So other than that though, it looks good. This screws over here need to be tightened, tightened, tightened. Alright. God, I hate to do that. But you know what? That's all I can do. What's this? What's she got going on in here? What's that metal tab for? Oh, whatever. Huh. Sort of weird. I wonder if this has been replaced before. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just do this. Alright. Just gonna... Do I need to do something here? Nope. I'm just gonna fill those holes. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. Alright, let me get a Q-tip. This one's a little bit more interesting. Okay. We just cut that in half. And we'll take a piece of paper. Let me get a piece of paper. Not anything. Just grab anything out of the trash. Just do this. Yep, that'll work. Does that look okay? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I'll just bring this around. Use it like this. There we go. Yeah, that's better. All right. Oh, this. Hopefully it'll work. Does this thing work? With the power switch. Say F2. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Go down here. Guess I can just power it off. No, it doesn't want to do that. Great. What did she say? Say pin 0, 5, 14. Okay, alright, so let's turn this thing off. Huh, sort of weird. So do Alt F4, just do it upside down. Yep, shut down, enter. Yeah. Okay, it's shut down now. I'm gonna take this apart and see what that what's going on here. I don't like this angle. There we go. Taking this apart. Now I can lift this whole thing up. Yeah, there we go. What is that? What's going on underneath here? Take a magnifying glass. No idea what that's doing underneath here. Don't want to pull that out. That's not a good idea. Shit. Alright, so that didn't hurt anything. Thank God. Let's turn this back on for a second to make sure we didn't do anything wrong. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, it's good. Okay, let's turn this back off. Okay, good. Alright, cool. I was worried there for a second I had something going wrong. Okay, let's just do this. Some light on it. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to go up, down, or over. Looks like it just goes right there. Yeah, you know what? It's not flexing anything. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's do some white. Now I'll move this up a little bit so you can see it. We're going to need a little bit more than that. Alright, so that's the red. Good black. Let's do equal amounts. Okay, let's just mix this together. It'll turn gray here in a minute. Scoot that all up. Okay. Okay. Alright, time to moment of truth here. Let's go ahead and fill this thing in. Some big empty holes to fill. It's okay. We're gonna right there. I wonder if I can pick this up, put some underneath it. Yeah. You know, just by doing that, that actually helps it. I just pick this up a little bit. Push more in it. Yeah, that'll be fine. What is this? Yeah. Most people don't want to do this. I have to admit, you know, it's not perfect, but it works. Yeah. Good enough underneath it and over it. Should be enough. Okay, cool. Alright. That's okay. Okay. It's almost like making cupcakes. Fill the cupcake holder in there. That'll work. Okay. Does that look good? Yep. Put that off the display. Now we'll just wait. I think it'll work, won't it? Yeah, it'll work fine. Let's get it underneath. Yeah, there we go. Once we get it underneath. It's sort of hard to see. I want it to be nice and smooth. There we go. We just have to wait 12 hours. Gravity, let gravity do its job. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Don't need anything. You don't really need anything on the metal. This part here. Don't really need anything on this. Yeah, that's the plastic holder. I want it more. There. There we go. There. Okay, now we just have to wait. Let gravity do its job. Okay, so anyhow, we're gonna let this sit and for 12 hours, and we'll be back. So stand by. This is Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up guy. We'll be back in about 12 hours. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is day 2. It's been 18 hours since I set this J-B WELD on this laptop. Okay, so basically this little amount went into those 3 holes for this laptop, and it looks pretty good. I was cleaning the screen. It was just dirty, but she's going to come by and pick this up real quick. But yeah, this turned out really good. Here, let me zoom in for you so you can see it. See if that looks good. It's thinking about it right there. There you go. That's good. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. Yeah, flexes, opens and closes just fine. Okay, so you don't need to spend a lot of money to replace the bezel, let alone all the screws that came out of it. Those screws right there, unfortunately, aren't going to be going back in there. And I checked the screws on the other side, as you can tell. Over here on the other side, that is tight as well. I checked that out. So other than that though, job well done. This is Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up guy. Another laptop done, and she's good to go. All I can tell you is when it comes down to repairing laptops, a little bit of J-B WELD goes a long way, you know. And yep, that's it. So be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's take the put the screw back in here, because I had to take this out in order to this screw out in order to get the bezel lifted and get enough J-B WELD underneath it. Put that back in there, and we'll take this display, just pop that back on there, snap it back into place. See, look at that. Can't even tell that J-B WELD is there. Yep, there we go. That's it.
Call from Apex Announcing.
That looks great. So anyhow, I'm going to answer that call. I'll be right back. Okay, I finished that call. Yeah, this looks good. As you can tell right here, this edge is no longer a problem. So good motion, freedom of movement. It's not in the wiring, the cables, the Wi-Fi. Just clean up the screen. Let's fire this thing up. I think she's got enough power. Let's see. Does she have enough power? Yeah, I think she does. There we go. La, da, 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 da. F2. Yeah, looks good. Inspiron 5584. BIOS 152. It's an old BIOS, I think. But it looks really nice. This is a nice laptop. So, moral of the story is, when it comes down to replacing hinges, you don't have to go out and try and find the parts. You can just determine the situation, look at the hinge situation, look at the wiring situation, look at the type of bezel, and go ahead and use a little bit of J-B WELD, you know, and yeah, not much. I mean, this is $6. You can get this at Home Depot, you know. It goes a long ways. I've had my last J-B WELD lasted me, what, a year and a half? I used it on about 10 laptop applications. And just so you know, if you end up having to change this whole thing, all you gotta do is remove the screws and take out the whole hinge, even though it's all bonded to the back now. But you can replace that. In that point, the laptop's gonna be so old anyhow, you're gonna want to replace it anyhow. So anyhow, Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up guy. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.